Avocados are so delicious. Hello and welcome. Today I thought I would talk about something a little different than what I normally do, and that is a project that I will be launching. And when this video is posted, the project will officially be launched. Basically, what happened was a website called challenge.org emailed me and asked me if I wanted to participate in something they have going on for charity. And basically, what it is you, the viewers, the subscribers, would be donating to the charity of my choice for the challenge. And if the challenge goal is met, I do a live hour-long video. And that makes me very nervous, but if there's anything that could get me to do a live video, it would be charity. I'm really a sucker for a good cause, and I chose the charity, of course. It's one that's very dear to me, and I've donated there before. It's a cause that I feel pretty strongly about, and I'll go ahead and explain what that is, and then I'll explain a little more about the challenge and the different levels of rewards if certain goals are met. So I have my phone here so I don't misinform you by accident, because I want to spell everything right and say everything right. The charity is called the Orchid Project, and of course I will link that below. And what it basically does is they provide information and help to people and young girls for helping to stop the practice of female genital mutilation in Africa. And although the practice is banned in a lot of places, it still goes on. And while I feel pretty strongly about anyone should be able to have the freedom to do what they want to their own body, a lot of times this practice is forced, and young girls are taken, and this practice is performed on them in the middle of a field on a dirty rock with a razor blade, and then they are often sold to much older men as wives, but not before being sold to local relatives for sexual purposes. basically it's a horrible practice. It's dangerous. It kills. And it obviously deforms. And it's something that affects these girls for their entire lives if they do survive the surgery. And so I feel like this has, for a long time, been a charity that I've believed pretty strongly in, and am happy to help in any way with their cause. And of course, you can read more information about this practice of female genital mutilation, as well as the charity and what they strive to do. And now I'm going to explain about my part in all this. And I have, like I mentioned before, I have my phone here so that I don't misinform you. Okay. Now, let me see. My financial goal to raise is $500. And you'll have 4 weeks to do that in. So, if the goal of $500 is met within that time period, then I will be doing an hour-long ASMR live stream. That makes me so nervous. You can't even imagine. I'm not somebody who does well live. I feel like I'm somebody who needs a good strong filter. A verbal filter, I mean. Because I'm somebody who really, I probably shouldn't even ever be let out in public. I just blurt out inappropriate things. I have a dark sense of humor. And yeah. But it is for a good cause. And like I said before, if anything could get me to do a live video, it would be a good cause. And if it goes well, and I don't freak out and climb the walls, panicking in the corner in a fetal position, then maybe I'll do it again. I don't even have the setup for a live stream. I'm going to have to buy a webcam and get that all set up and figure out how to do it. But of course, that's no problem. Worth it. Okay, if you decide to donate to this challenge, if you donate a minimum of $25, I'll thank you by name personally during the hour-long segment. And if you donate a minimum of $75, then you'll get access to a private 30-minute stream that I'm doing before the hour-long stream. Also, I'll name you by name. And there are 8 slots for that. And if you donate $125, then you'll get a one-on-one 20-minute Skype session with me, plus the other rewards. And like I said, this money will be going to the Orchid Project, which is a charity I really strongly believe in and have for a long time. I know there are a lot of good causes out there, and it's very hard to pick just one, but I feel pretty strongly about this one. So, and like I said, once this video is posted, then the project has officially launched, or the challenge has launched. I'm getting nervous at even the thought of a live video. Oh man, I hope you all still like me after that. Okay, but it will be more of a me on a candid, personal level, and I'll be answering questions or just gently doing ASMR type things. I'll be listening to requests and just try to make sure that I do a good job for all of y'all that decide to donate to this cause. If this goes well, we'll see. Maybe I'll do another. So, of course, I'll link the challenge page below, and you can go there and read more about it. And if you decide to donate, you can do so through that link. And I believe I've covered everything. There's an airplane flying over my house. If I do a live stream, you'll probably hear that. I live in Florida. I'm surrounded by lakes, and there's always floater planes going everywhere. Anyway, that's another thing. If I do a live video, usually I filter out my random ADD tangents that I go off on, but on a live video, there's probably going to be some of that. I'll be sitting here doing this, and then all of a sudden, avocados are so delicious. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask me below, and I'll do my best to answer them, as I always do. I try to make sure I get to as many comments as I can.